Listen,
happy
dude,
with.
I'm done with it.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? We'll see. Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition,
I'm here.
bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, but the PS5 though, like it just dropped.
I know.
Oh, damn, y'all beautiful though, but
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
Oh, God.
My nigga.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
I know it's real when I start liking somebody because I don't want to stay away from my piece of wood. Do you hear me? That's when I know I like somebody. I be wanting to be right up under that motherfucker like, you ready to get that thing sucked? Because I'm ready to give it to you. Like real shit. What? I'm liking you like that? Well, you ain't got to worry about nothing. What? Buy you some lunch. Cook for that ass. I'll make sure. What? And I'm going to slap you down good. Like, I don't understand that. You have any motherfuckers just sitting around just talking, bitch. Ain't no talking over here, bitch. Come over, come fuck with me. Come fuck with me. I slurple.
I'd buy that for $1.
Coming out, so I'm gonna make a quick video. This is too cute. I suck that one down. I need to. Where is the blank check? Smell, oh shit. I can smell the jasmine as soon as she put it down. It's like a sparkling. I didn't know it was gonna be like that, but I'll take it. I mean, I'm a drinker. I'm getting over like feeling really awkward recording out in public. I just don't give a damn. Well, I do give a damn, but I'm telling myself like, girl, don't give a damn. Especially in a foreign country, you're never gonna see these people again.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Enough shenanigans, yo. Enough shenanigans. Enough shenanigans. What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're feeling this shit, I appreciate y'all on the Sunday. I hope y'all enjoyed all the games that y'all had this weekend. You dig? My boy, Philip PD Redden Jr. comes through. So salute, brother. At Cali West, Miami. Salute. Extra process after pill game after dark. You already know.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys, to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
Yeah, so salute to XL Pro, TLR. He also says like, share, subscribe, Cash App, $ Cali West 1. Salute, my G.
My nigga.
Man, I really appreciate it, bro. All right, y'all. So I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too long. XL Pro says I sent you a player's ball clip. Gotta find it again. Oh, okay. Man, I know I've been a little slacking on my Facebook, checking my messages, but I need to definitely check that out, man. Oh, shit. Miami Man 247 says Weekend Recovery Fund. Man, I appreciate you. You know your boy needed that. Yeah.
My nigga.
Yes, salute that, man. Your boy needed that. So the Weekend Recovery Funds. Man, I don't know. You must have felt it in the air. You know, I guess we all live in Miami. And I spent a lot of little money this weekend on a bunch of nothing. I mean, I know I hung out, I think Friday night maybe, or Saturday. No, Friday and maybe Thursday. But, man, I ain't do this shit this weekend. And bills coming out my damn account left and right, man. You feel me? You know, but shit, I guess that's everybody else. I guess everybody got the same problem.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
So once again, Miami Man 247. I'm glad you're tuning in, my bro. And thank you for tuning in. And thank you for support on TikTok as well, my G. I need to get back on my shit over there on TikTok for real. And salute to Miami Man. He be stay posting on there, man. So salute to you on that, boy. Yeah. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about a little situation tonight. So the question is, was Max B and Jim Jones beefing over a Mattress actress, a prom star? Because as far as I know, I have to be honest with you, I didn't know much about the Max B beef. I was under the impression, based off of when I heard that Max B song that Jim Jones did, and then he brought up the fact that he brought up Roxy Reynolds and he showed her in the video with Jim Jones. I figured it was beefing over Roxy Reynolds, right? And it's crazy. So, let's see here. Do we have anything about that? I know I do. I just gotta find it. Oh, I know where it is. And the file for tonight show. No wonder I couldn't find it. Okay. So let's see here. I know I should have queued this already up, but I ain't gonna lie. I was on my money mindset shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're a free agent, you know what I'm talking about. So, you know, I had to get on that first, you know what I'm saying? That way I can get my channel to grow too. You feel me? I'm trying to get more viewers up in here. You know, I appreciate, you know, the viewers I got now, but hey, you know, your boy, it's like Busta Rhymes, give me some more. So I've seen this clip about the whole Max B and Jim Jones clip. Check this out.
All right, Leroy. Who's the one and only Malcolm?
I am.
Yo, Miami man said I used to see Jim Jones train at Punch Elite Fitness. He's a prick. Sheesh.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Miami man. You know, I hate to say this, but you know, the truth is that I wouldn't doubt it. You know why? Only because, you know what? Jim Jones took a shot at Nas, and I know that, you know, he took a shot at Nas, and I feel like he took a shot at Nas only because Nas took a shot at, you know, Jay-Z, you feel me? It was kind of out of line, you know what I'm saying? And from then, I always kind of looked at Jim Jones as a little bit, even though I kind of liked his music, kind of looked at him a little funny as a character based off of that. Like, why you get into a beef over another man, what he did with another man's wife and all that bullshit. So I always kind of thought that was a little, you know. So I wouldn't doubt that he's a prick, though, for real, for real. He said Jim Jones is not the same, is not in the same universe. Nas is top 5. For real. Yeah. And then, you know, like, and then like when he had that, and then when the beef reemerged, he was talking about he got more better tracks than Nas and all that shit. He was just doing too much, bro. Just doing too much. And then it's like, Ninja, you like 50 years old and you still talk about you and blood and all that stuff. Now, come on, now. He said, yeah. So, you know, I could definitely see him having character flaws, definitely. Especially the fact that he admit to the world that, you know what I'm saying, his mama taught him how to kiss. Nigga, what?
Emotional damage.
Your mama taught you how to kiss. That is, yeah, that is, man. Yo.
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Jim Jones.
Really him. Really him. You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Bruh. So yeah, so his word don't really mean much to me. So, you know. With that being said, I always thought that Debbie was always over Roxy Reynolds. Do y'all know who Roxy Reynolds is? Do I have to show y'all who Roxy Reynolds is? You know, but she's a prom star. She's a prom star. Hey, most of my viewers are black. And even if you're not black, y'all all done watched some prom before. So look up Roxy Reynolds. She's a very good looking black woman. She's probably like in her 40s now. But she's a very good looking woman. But yeah. Now with that being said, what's ironic is I think Roxy Reynolds or Max B brought up the fact that him and her had a cool relationship ever since he's been in jail or whatever, or some shit like that. But long story short is, I think I might have found maybe, you know, I guess I thought it was over Roxy Reynolds, and I think Roxy Reynolds was maybe part of it originally, because like I said, in this rap song, he mentioned about how Jim Jones was like, you know, I guess he was like trying to like, you know, keep the hoe to himself and shit like that or whatever. I forgot what the name of that song is. But I do have something that does kind of hint to this. Some old footage. Where is it at? Man, where is it at? Where it was actually mentioned. What's it at? Yeah, I definitely should have had this queued up before we got started tonight. So I do apologize, gang. Now I gotta find it. Well, while I look for it, let me just give you some visual pleasures. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, I'm ready, y'all. Let's do this.
Miami. She's pushing in Miami. That stinking bitch Chrissy. Yo, down with all the weed up, Daddy. Ew, ew, ew. Ew, y'all got that big drink. Man. Ew, this is my studio. I have now officially fucked Chrissy in Miami. She sucked my dick. She sucked my balls. She a nasty bitch. She took it in the butt. She a nasty bitch, Chrissy. Chrissy, Jim Jones' wife. Chrissy. Jim Jones' wifey, his main squeeze, the one he invested in and put all his money in, and the one he loves. The bitch that sucked this big fat old dick in Miami. Look, Chrissy touched it in Miami. She sucked it and fucked this dick. Chrissy sucked my dick in Miami. She touched it in Miami. That stinking bitch Chrissy. Yo, down with all the weed up, Daddy. Ew, 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 ew. Y'all got that big drink. Man. Ew, this is my studio. I have now officially fucked Chrissy in Miami. She sucked my dick. She sucked my balls. She a nasty bitch. She took it in the butt. She.
Okay. Yo, okay. I think we get it now. Okay. So yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Chrissy. Yeah, I heard a lot of bad things about her, but hey. So yeah, you know what? It just kind of just goes to show too, like, I guess, there's no friends in business, even if it's a rap group, and you definitely can't trust a chick around no other dudes. I'm gonna say all women, but it's definitely not Chrissy. So anyway, XL Pro TLR says I've seen Roxy Reynolds at a strip club in Alabama years ago. Go to strip club. Yeah, she probably made money just for showing up, right? She didn't perform, did she? She probably just showed up and made her little money, her little couple grand and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And yo, for what it's worth, she still actually looked pretty good. But I think him, if I'm not mistaken, Max B was bragging about how I guess him and Roxy Reynolds kept close, even though he was in jail and stuff like that. But officially, I might not believe this, but officially, when I researched the beef, I found out some. Well, I found this through AI. I guess when I put in Google, and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm referring to. But I want y'all to see this. This is what it says on Google. It says the beef between Max B and Jim Jones stemmed from a financial and contractual disputes over the Bear Gang label, which escalated due to clashing egos, lack of respect, and public distracts and confrontations. It says while the conflict was intense for many years, Max B had recently stated he wants to move past it. Though Jim Jones has indicated he is petty and finds it difficult to let go of the past issues. Okay. Yeah. I guess I can see why. Oh shit! Hold up. Wait. He said XL Pro said I heard Chrissy was dealing with dope boys when she was young. Oh, Chrissy. Hey, well, Chrissy got kids by other men, so yes, she was definitely probably busting them dope wounds. Now Billy Marlowe comes through and says, "This is crazy. How y'all make shit up? They're not beefing over no woman." So that means that Bill Marlowe, you know what's crazy? Is that if you're gonna dispute anything, I have to be honest with you, unless you're a Rochester member, I really don't read outside members stuff. But so that means that you literally did not read anything that I just read or just spoke about before. You could go back to Jim Jones songs. I'm not gonna get a copyright, but let me just see where it says, "Oh, let's just go back to the beat." Here's the thing. Maybe that's my maybe, see. I was reading my boys' chat. But let me read. Origins of the beef. This is financial and contractual disputes. This is for Billy Marlowe. All right. It says the feud began around 2008 with disagreements over money and contracts related to Bird Gang label. Max B eventually left the label due to these issues. See, Billy Marlowe, he might not really be into hip hop. I don't know how much he's versus into hip hop, but at that time, this is when Jay-Z and this is when I think, if I'm not mistaken, this might have been around the time when Jay-Z decided to just form his own label. When did Jay-Z decide that he was going to form Rock Nation or leave Rockefeller? Let's see here. Jay-Z leaves Rockefeller. Yeah, 2004. All right, so let's see here. When did he become the? Let's see here. When did he become the president? Yeah. So let's see here. Oh, so it's actually really in 2004. So go figure. By 2008, man, things was fucking tight, bro, for them boys, bro. Things was tight. So anywho, let's go back to what I was saying. Legal control. Jim Jones' legal team reportedly prevented commercial release of Max B's music. A situation that was challenged in court. Says clashing egos. Both rappers have cited clashing egos and a lack of respect over factors in the feud. Now, I didn't never say that they was feuding over a bitch, but we definitely need to know that, despite beefing over a bitch definitely probably was the underlying issue. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. Like, they was cool and all that stuff. It was right rap, but guess what? Maybe things went sour. Here's the thing. We had to learn out even through the death row situation. We thought they was beefing on some gangster shit. We ended up finding out Suge was fucking Michelet and married Michelet, and that Dre wasn't comfortable with it, and he left. We thought he left because he was scared of his life or some shit like that. So I'm not making up anything. This is something that's still an underlying issue. Now, but if you do want to dispute anything else, though, Billy Marlowe, since you're not really paying attention, you must super chat. If not, I'm not going to read it. If not, you got to at least join the team. But we don't let newcomers just come here and interrupt shit. XL Pro TLR says she actually danced. Ooh, nice. So you better not tell me Jim Jones had Max B blackballed from the music industry over a woman. Get the fuck out of here, man. I mean, look, I don't know if that's the case, but Max B was bragging that he fucked Christy, and Max B had a song where he was talking about fucking where he was referring to getting at a bitch, and they showed Jim Jones and Roxy Reynolds, And Max B was just bragging about how he had a whole cool pen pal relationship and stuff, and relationship with Roxy Reynolds. So yeah, man, support man. Oh shit, what's up with man support man? I thought that was XL Pro. And then he says, salute to Cali West and everyone in the chat. Thank you for tuning in, my G.
My nigga.
And man support man said Roxy Reynolds is a corn star. Yes, she's definitely a prom or corn star, definitely. Mattress actress for sure, for sure. She's still, hey, from what I've seen, she's still looking good too, man. Yo, she's still looking good.
He ain't lying.
You know, hey, we tell the truth here in the righteous spirit. Just because the chick is an older chick doesn't mean that we can't still appreciate her beauty. You know what I'm saying? Well, her booty.
He ain't lying.
So yeah, man. But yep. But you know, let's see here. Yep. Shit crazy, man. But yeah, being to find out, man, a lot of these tough guys, man. A lot of these tough guys. Yes, money might have been a factor why they really started having trouble. Because that's what here's the thing too. You know what they say, when you start fucking with someone's money, you fucking with their emotions. You know, shout out to Big Worm. Now, with that being said, at the end of the day, you know, just think about it. Maybe somebody's hoe got fucked, or somebody's porn star got fucked, and then somebody else's. Here's the thing: Chrissy has fucks with other dudes, so it's not like Chrissy's like a virgin or something. So there's a possibility that they might have messed around, they might have fooled around, they might have did some crazy shit. That's always the possibility. Hey, females will fuck your friends, and maybe that's something that he don't want to let go. You never know. That could be why he was like, okay, you know what? You're gonna fuck, don't bite the hand when you feed you. Maybe that's why he didn't put out his shit. Like, it almost kind of correlates. I mean, I don't know if it's for sure, but it makes sense. Now, Hombre Lobo himself come through, says, what up, though, everyone? I appreciate you for tuning in, G, to the Righteous Sphere. Right now we're just talking our shit now because I just finished up the main event. But, that I mean I ain't got nothing on my trip bag to show y'all. You feel me? So, yo, hear what this chick said. Well, I played that last night, but I'm going to play it again. Is she telling the truth, y'all? Check it.
I know it's real when I start liking somebody because I don't want to stay away from my piece of wood. Do you hear me? That's when I know I like somebody. I be wanting to be right up under that motherfucker like, you ready to get that thing sucked? Because I'm ready to give it to you. Like real shit. Wait, I'm liking you like that? Well, you ain't got to worry about nothing. What? Buy you some lunch. Cook for that ass. I'll make sure. And I'm going to slurp you down good. Like, I don't understand that. You have any motherfuckers just sitting around just talking, bitch. Ain't no talking over here. Come fuck with me. Come fuck with me. I slurp.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? She might be a straggle dagger or whatever. I know she got all the red flags, but that is still a cute ass female. Just know, this bitch will cut up your tires. She gonna keep your car. She gonna do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? The moment you fucking decide to try to pump and dump this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. Chicks are usually only crazy like this for you when you're very indifferent with them. Shit, you want to get rid of her? Tell her you love her and stop being just as clingy as she is, and she will get the fuck out of here. But if you try to be boss player and be boss hog and, you know what I'm saying, hit it and try to quit it, best believe this bitch will fucking fuck up your life.
Nasty bitch.
So, Hombre Lobo himself says, I hit the like button. He says, Coach Gang up in here, my peeps. He says, at Cali, random question. Is it worth it to stay in Brooklyn, in your opinion? Hey, I'm going to just say this right now. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not at the level of Brooklyn at this time, but yo, man, if I could afford it, I probably would live down there. If I had money, if I had that money to do it, I would. But here's the only thing about Brickell to me. Brickell is actually dope. Brickell's the bomb, yo. But I don't know. I just kind of feel like, okay, you got Brickell money. There's places that you can get in Brickell that's by the water. But have you ever thought about like maybe Aventura or maybe like Golden Beach or something like that, or even Sunny Isles or something? Like, cause that's by the beach, man. I don't know. Like, you know why I don't like Brickell? I'm not big on downtown, but I don't dislike Brickell. Brickell is a nice place. Yo, man, if you could afford it, man, why not, bro? If you could afford it, why not? I don't know. I just kind of feel like, okay, if I had money like that, because dude, it's not cheap to live out there. I just kind of feel like I got money like. See, maybe you just like you probably just like the type of people who's over there, and that makes sense. But I almost kind of feel like, okay, you could move to Aventura, Golden Beach, Sunny Isles, somewhere, Ball Harbor, somewhere, and you might still be able to have that same experience. You feel me? He says, how much does it cost a month to live in Brickell on average? Bruh. Why are you asking me about Brickell as if I like am looking for somewhere in Brickell? I'll tell you this right now. If I was to guess, okay, just to guess, I'm not just throwing numbers out there. The lowest I probably think would be $10,000 a month for sure. Let's see here. You know what? We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live since how much is a apartment in Brickell, Miami? Oh, I'm surprised. Check this out. Hombre, check this out. The cost of an apartment in Brickell was very significantly, but average you can expect to pay $3,800, $3,850 for rentals, ranging from $1,900 to $6,450 a month. You know what? But here's the thing, though. When you're talking about Brickell, here's the thing, though, Hombre. When you talking about Brickell, you're talking about Fresh and Fit, like when their studio in Brickell, right? I'm gonna say those places like that, probably about $10,000 a month, bro, easily. How much is an apartment in the W? Because there's a W in Brickell. Brickell, Miami. Whoo! Okay, So listen to this. An apartment in the W, Icon Brickell 3 in Miami ranges from, to buy one is $575,000 to $1,400,000. But it says depending on the size, it says for renting, prices range from $3,400 to $6,900 a month. Yo, shit, hey, fuck it, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit, Golden Beach and Sunny Isles might be more money. Maybe it might not be so bad. Hey, do that shit, bro. If you can afford it, why not? It's an experience. I'm sure they have like you can sign a 12-month lease. You don't have to stay there. That's the beauty about renting. Now, a man supporter, man, he laughing. Sigma Rodan 6034, long time no see. He says, "What's up? What's up, G?" Then it says, Humbre Lobo himself says, "Laughing loud, just asking because I know you know Florida, Miami, and Cali." Yeah, I do have a little bit, and I was a little off on the price. It seems like it's less expensive to live in Brickell. It might be a little bit less than Aventura, or not Aventura, but Aventura or Sunny Isles. Man, hey, salute to you, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. One day I could probably look at something that costs that much, but not at this time, man. Yo, I got about, you know what I'm saying? I say my threshold, the most I could probably do is. And I'll be fucking a little tough. Probably be, you know what I'm saying, 2,500. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what can I say? You know what I'm saying? And that's for like a fat pad. You feel me?
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
So, hey, we can all get there. We can all there. Yo, man, do that shit, man. He said, yes, I'm already knowing that Fresh and Fit Studio is expensive. LOL, Cali. But yo, based off of what we're looking at though now, though, hombre, it might not cost as much as we thought. I thought you can get into a brickle until here's the thing. And when we say brickle, are we talking about all the nice places on US 1? Or are we talking about like in the outskirts? Because you know this, like not everybody lives in those fancy ass places. Some people have regular ass apartments. That's why I guess we would start seeing like 1900 and shit like that. Probably because you're just in a nice neighborhood. So yeah, man, do that shit, man. He said, nah, my mom is in Gainesville, LOL at Cali. Nice. I've been to Gainesville before. I like Gainesville. I mean, I like it to, quick visit. Hey, if hey, that's what it is. There ain't much to do in Gainesville, so they not the party. You know what I mean? So yeah. So yeah, salute. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. I like hearing shit. Oh shit. Goddamn. Hold up. Hombre says, I'm in Alabama, 30 miles outside of Birmingham. I paid $1,600 for a 4-bedroom, 3-bath on 2 acres. Super peaceful, but looking to relocate at Cali. Nice. Yeah. No doubt. Of course. Yeah. Shit, man. Oh, you're around XL Pro neck of the woods. I think he's like close to Birmingham possibly too. Man, yo, my boy Monk Dan, my main man. He done dropped the bag on your boy, y'all. He done dropped the bag on your boy.
My nigga.
And money mindset, bro. God damn. He said, Jam City Crew Repay Gang. It's been a minute since I heard the legendary story of some lady talking all that dick. Have you heard it before? I don't think I have.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
Man, once again, salute for the $100 super chat. God damn.
My nigga.
And to imagine, I almost fucked around and almost did not show up tonight. Good thing I did, bro. I would have fucking missed out majorly, boy. God damn, boy. Man, one more time, y'all, for Monk Dan, bro. Salute.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some.
That's that money mindset shit that Coach Greg Adams be talking about, boy. Touch. That's what I'm talking about here, man. Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Man. Much love, G. Much love. Hombre says love. For real, man. Much love, man. I really appreciate you for that. Your boy needed that. You know what I'm saying? Your boy trying to boss up too. That way I can start, going to other people's channels and I can start super chatting them too. You know what I'm saying? $100 super chats and stuff like that, man. Your boy on his way, man. Your boy been working. I know I've been slacking on putting out my content. You know what I'm saying? But I've been working on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my life, my life right. You dig? So I appreciate you, man. That's much love, man. So real, man. Your boy needed that for real.
And round.
Like Jam City.
Yes, Lord. Now, with that being said, damn, I know you like them Latinas, and I'm sure I got some Latinas somewhere. Let me at least get closer to your dream. We got a light skin sister.
Baby, the only thing I see when I look behind me is 50 pounds of ass.
Damn, I wish I could find that touch the grass lady for you. We got a lady, a white lady, who's teaching the sisters and the brothers how to touch grass. Damn, where's she at? Let me find a touch grass lady for Monk. I don't think Monk Dan has seen a touch grass lady. You know what? We just fucking around right now, so we got time. Cause where's she at? You touching grass? I thought you were touching grass. Damn, where's she at? Oh, here she go. Just for Monk
This
Dan.
is a tutorial on how to touch grass because I know a lot of you don't know what that is or don't know how to do it. So first you want to take off your shoes like this. Yes, barefoot. It's okay to be barefoot outside if you didn't know. But first you want to take your foot and you want to touch it like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's how you touch grass. A lot of you guys need to know how to do that.
Yes, Lord. I like to touch on all over that grass, girl. She, for real, for real.
He ain't lying. I'd buy that for $1.
Okay guys, this is a tutorial on how to touch grass because I know a lot of you don't know what that is or don't know how to do it. So first you want to take off your shoes like this. Yes, barefoot. It's okay to be barefoot outside if you didn't know. But first you want to take your foot and you want to touch it like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's how you touch grass. A lot of you guys need to know how to do that. On how to touch grass because I know a lot of you don't know what that is or don't know how to do it. So first you want to take off your shoes like this. Yes, barefoot. It's okay to be barefoot outside if you didn't know. But first you want to take your foot and you want to touch it like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's how you touch grass. A lot of you guys need to know how to do that.
Bunny heaven, women love my ski. Yes, it's magic, it's a blessing. When I die, I'ma go to snow bunny heaven. Snow, bunny heaven. Snow, bunny heaven.
Yo, my boy Monk Dan Rich, he said, oh, she got the feet out. Yes, she does.
Okay guys, this is a tutorial on how to touch grass because I know a lot of you don't know what that is or don't know how to do it. So first you want to take off your shoes like this. Yes, barefoot. It's okay to be barefoot outside if you didn't know. But first you want to take your foot and you want to touch it like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's how you touch grass. A lot of you guys need to know how to do that.
Oh my God. Man, the man gave me $100.
Okay guys, this is a tutorial on how to touch grass because I know a lot of you don't know what that is or don't know how to do it. So first you want to take off your shoes like this. Yes, barefoot. It's okay to be barefoot outside if you didn't know. But first, you want to take your foot and you want to touch it like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's how you touch grass. A lot of you guys need to know how to do that.
Yo, shout out to my boy Monk Man for coming through with 2 super chats. That's probably been the most I got all in one chat. That is fucking insane. That's fucking, I appreciate it. For real. Yeah, you boy need that for real. Damn, oh my God. He said I take that with plenty of hair and a lot of stank on it. Yes,
Okay guys,
Lord.
this is a tutorial on how to touch grass because I know a lot of you don't know what that is or don't know how to do it. So first you want to take off your shoes like this. Yes, barefoot. It's okay to be barefoot outside if you didn't know. But first you want to take your foot and you want to touch it like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's how you touch grass. A lot of you guys need to know how to do that. This is a tutorial on how to touch grass because I know a lot of you don't know what that is or don't know how to do it. So first you want to take off your shoes like this. Yes, barefoot. It's okay to be barefoot outside if you didn't know. But first you want to take your foot and you want to touch it like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's how you touch grass. A lot of you guys need to know how to do that.
This is a sick Negro.
Okay guys, this is a tutorial on how to touch grass because I know a lot of you don't know what that is or don't know how to do it. So first you want to take off your shoes like this. Yes, barefoot. It's okay to be barefoot outside if you didn't know. But first you want to take your foot and you want to touch it like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's how you touch grass. A lot of you guys need to know how to do that.
Where the white woman at? Ha 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 ha. Oh no, we got some more white women. Oh yeah, we got some more white. We got some more white ones. They hide them, but we got some more white ones. White women hide it. Where you at, white woman? Ooh, the white girl's hiding. Why is the white woman hiding? Hey, we got them spices. Hey. We got the spicy. And once again, shout out to Monk Dan. You know what I'm saying? For the $300 super chat. He said, I'll take that with plenty of hair and a lot of stank. Yes, low. For real, for real. Man, he dropped a bag.
My nigga.
I'm sorry, I gotta let her bounce again. Hold up. There you go. Bounce it. Bounce. Bounce. Come on, Heina. Shit, we got a show here. Bounce that ass. Bounce that ass. We bouncing. Yeah, girl. Bouncing ass tonight. Yeah. Man, once again, boy. Man, salute. Damn. What a $300 super chat. Free agent lifestyle for life. For real. Man.
Let's go gambling. Oh, yeah.
Sheesh. For real. Oh, my God. I appreciate you, G. God damn. Let me see if I can catch up with the rest of the chats. Ombre says love. 17 Nell says Cali is living that. And then he also says he's a grass man. Shout out to Billy Gunn. Ombre says, what that month smell like though? LOL, man. That shit probably smell like daisies and sunflower. Like, I don't know, man. This shit probably smell good. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't never had a white woman who, I mean, I can't say I've had all the white women in the world, but I don't think I've ever dealt with a white woman whose pussy stank, man. For real. 17 else is loving that. Yeah, man, for real, man. Monkdan done dropped the bag. The man support man said Monkdan got the check booming today. For real, man. Shit. Woo. Thank you, Lord. Blessings. 17 months says I see you a lot better. White girls, including the ones you shown on the show. But salute to Cali West for his Snow Bunny, grass broad. He says, then Oprah says, LOL. Then 17 months said, now that's better than that grass broad, Cali West. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, you know what? We all got our types, bro. I know I had another sexy little white girl, and I couldn't find her. Monk Dan, and then 17 months says Monk Dan must have, he said must have has his jack move and is breaking bread with Cali Mess. I'm playing. Hey, for real. Hey, money. Hey, shit, he making money moves, dog. For real, bro. Shit, so salute to Monk Dan, man. You dig? Shit. You know what I'm saying? For dropping that bag, but yo.
But shh, don't tell nobody.
Yeah, you dig? You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it secret, you dig? Salute, my G.
My nigga.
For real, man. I appreciate you, dog. As a matter of fact, man, I know I got some bunnies, some recent bunnies, right? I know I got some recent bunnies. What's today's date? The 16th? Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what? Yeah, I don't think I have any snow. Damn, no snow for today's show? No snow? Ain't no snow? Okay. We got a white woman shaking her ass. You know, since she's 43. It ain't no JUCO, but it's snow. Hey, snow is snow, right?
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
I know I got some fresh snow somewhere, bro. I gotta have some fresh snow somewhere, bro. Where the fresh snow at? I gotta have some fresh snow somewhere. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, Monk Dan, this too old for you, but yo, Let's go.
Where this party at? They, where this party at? It's still going on, and it's like 11, 12 o'clock. They still partying.
Hey, brothers love
Damn that
some
other
white
shit.
women,
Who is
boy.
this woman?
Brothers love some white women.
I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. I'm a man at the end of the day. Who the fuck was that?
Yeah, that definitely wasn't Juco. You know what I'm saying? Milk and magnesia. This might be something 17th and L might like. 17th and L says, "You're right about that one. She fired and hood like I like them." Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shit, hey, I know my rights to remember is all. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You dig?
This is a sick Negro.
I'll definitely fuck her. I just wouldn't want to have a baby by her. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing, though. You be fucking with her, she might be, you know, saying Pookie all. You know, she's once removed from Pookie, bro. Once removed from Pookie. With that being said, I will show her one more time.
Baby, the only thing I see when I look behind me is 50 pounds of ass.
Hold on.
Behind me. Baby, the only thing I see when I look behind me is 50 pounds of ass. Behind me. Baby, the only thing I see when I look behind me is 50 pounds of ass.
Shit. I don't know. Senorita look back. Hombre says, "What race would you have kids?" Okay, he says, "What race would you have kids with?" Man, everyone if I could. To be honest, I ain't gonna cap. If I could have it with all, if I could have a race with each kid, I would if I could, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
I'd buy that for $1.
I do. Shit. If I could, you know, if I could, I would spread. I mean, I could, but if I could and be financially responsible, I have as many kids as Genghis Khan, bro. With all types of races of women. I have a little Chinese baby, Chinese girl baby, little Spanish ninja baby, and you know what I'm saying, Oreo baby, them all, bro. 17 Bell says she's definitely working with something. I just learned to never make them my little lady, just friends with benefit. No doubt. She's definitely gonna be a lot of fun. She was sexy though. And that, you know what's so crazy too? That was real booty meat. That wasn't even, you know, girls be going and get BBLs of that. That was her real butt, bro. Now, a man support man said the police couldn't handle her. LOL. Yeah. Yeah, she was a thick broad, bro. That bitch was, you know what they say? She gotta be two something to do something. Cause yo, that girl was definitely one, she was about maybe 5'6" or taller. She had height on her for a girl, and she was thick too. 17 says, "I know I need to leave Em alone though for my own betterment, but that's gonna be difficult. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with hoes too. I fuck with, you know, saying hood rat hoes too sometimes, you know, ghetto class bitches, you know. Ideally, in a perfect world, I like to level up. That way I don't have to deal with that type of bitches. But yeah. So let's see here. Now Mumbang, I don't know if he's still around, but hold up. Next clip.
And how to touch grass,
So
because
then,
I know a lot of you don't know what that is. So first you want to take off your shoes like this. Yes, barefoot. It's okay to be barefoot outside if you didn't know. But first you want to take your foot and you want to touch it like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's how you touch grass. A lot of you guys need to know how to do that.
Man, that's funny. Ombre says that he said, "Have a Haitian baby." You know what's so funny? It almost actually happened. He said that, have a Haitian baby. I was dating a Haitian chick for a long ass time. See, I dealt with a few Haitian chicks. But yeah, shit, if anything, I'll just go to Jamaica and have a Jamaican baby. You feel me? But shit, I have a Jamaican and a Haitian baby. Shit, man, like I said, man, I wouldn't mind my babies looking like the crayon box. 17 said, now that was real deal, Holyfield. For real, 100. Now, let's see here. What else I got for y'all? Let me see what else I got for y'all. Hold on.
What's in your mouth?
Off the grill, my nigga.
Nuts, nigga. Video with Mr. Lake looking like straight balls. What's in?
Sup?
What's in your mouth?
Off the grill, my nigga.
Nuts, nigga.
Is a tutorial on how to touch grass because I know a lot of you don't know what that is or don't know how to do it. So first you want to take off your shoes like this. Yes, barefoot. It's okay to be barefoot outside if you didn't know. But first you want to take your foot and you want to touch it like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's how you touch grass. A lot of you guys need to know how to do that.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
Yeah, man. Moncton. I was trying my best to put some snow on the screen, but only had really old snow. Did you see the Senorita that I posted? I don't know if you've seen the Senorita Chica, but the fellas, they're liking the Senorita Chica. They said that this is better than the Touch Grass Girl. Check her out. Now, hold up. These have got those nice biddies too. What? Another $100 super chat? Man, your boy Callie, your boy Monk Dan is on fire, boy. Man.
My nigga.
Man, he dropped a bag on your boy, bruh. For real, bruh. Oh my God, bruh. What? The righteous fear is real money mindset. Salute, G, man. Yes, sir, man. Yeah. For real.
Let's go gambling. Oh, yeah.
Man, I appreciate you, Monk Dan. You're the best, G. Oh, my God, man. Yo, you already know, bruh. Shit, Jam City, New Jam City, G.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it in there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
Man, for real, man. dropping the bag on your boy, dog. For real.
A
For
tutorial on
shit. This might be the Callie and Snow Bunny show after this night. Shit. For real, for real. Show them toes, girl. Say, bitch. Fuck Monk Dan. Give him some of that pussy. For real, for real. Bruh, that's that money mindset shit that Coach Greg Adams is talking about, man. For real, bruh. Damn. That is dope, G, man. I appreciate you, dude, man. Much love, man. I appreciate you 100, dog. Can't believe he says hi. Then Monk Dan says that chica is nice, but that's no, it's always supreme. For real, for real. I ain't mad at you, bro. Man, there was another one I was showing one day, and they was debating on, they were saying this other white girl was better. Damn, where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Now I gotta find her. Like I said, I got time for this. Is this it? Damn, let me see. Oh, here we go. What you think, Monk Dan?
Queens. I ain't trying to start nothing with y'all. I don't want to fight with y'all. I'm just about to tell y'all the truth. When y'all be like, why these athletes get rich and famous and go get them a white woman? This is one of the reasons. They now come with ass too. Not only that, they don't really talk back. Not only that, they go get them a white woman. This is one of the reasons. They now come with ass too. Not only that, they don't really talk back. Not only that, they're not trying to go in the club every week and sit in the section and drink Dom. Not only that, a lot of them come from money. So his money is just a plus. Not only that, I'm just kidding, but her ass fat as hell, ain't it? Fucked me up too. I said, ooh, water balloons. That ass ain't supposed to move that freely. I don't know if this AI, but that ass is A1. Now, I need y'all to stop getting mad at these NBA and NFL players going to chase this. You gotta understand. You gotta see what's going on. And please don't cuss me out. I love y'all. But listen, if I had this opportunity, I'd take it too.
You already know. Hey, you already know. You already know. I gotta run back. You already know I gotta run back the anthem. And I'm so glad that homeboy made that anthem. I guess because he's actually a content creator himself. I'm glad he made this this royalty free, bro. But we gotta play it. Oops, not that.
Women love my skis, guess it's magic, it's a blessing. When I die, I'ma go to Snow Bunny.
For that $100 super chat.
Snow Bunny heaven.
Yeah.
Snow Bunny heaven. Women love my skis, guess it's magic, it's a blessing. When I die, I'ma go to Snow Bunny.
Yeah.
Heaven.
World class.
Snow Bunny heaven. Snow Bunny heaven. That's my destination. Nose running snow bunnies in segregation. With no slave ships, not racist. Slave stations. Young camel toe is black Caucasian. Snow bunnies hopping on my carrot stick. Oh my God. Blasting off like spaceships. Yeah. Extra basic. With a facelift, and some fat tits, and some duck lips. I ain't playing. Women love my ski. Yes, it's magic. It's a blessing. Amen. When I die, I'ma go to Snow Bunny heaven. Snow Bunny heaven. Snow Bunny heaven. Women love
Monk Dan's asking some good questions. Well, he says, that chick is nice, but the is always supreme. Said Snow kind of looks like Pearl in the face. Yeah, she's very natural. Well, here's the thing. I'm glad that you mentioned that. Hold up. I'm glad that you mentioned that.
She wanna put that pussy on me, put it on me.
I'm glad that you mentioned that she looked like Pearl. Here's the thing. Pearl's not all that, right? But you know what's funny? Pearl is not all that. But you know what I do like about Pearl? Pearl is natural. And yo, I know Pearl might not pop out to y'all or nothing like that, right? And y'all might say, oh, I might just like her because she's a white girl. But yo, when she had that debate where she was on that show with what's that girl's name? Brittany Renner, and she got into that. Well, Brittany Renner started an argument with her or whatever. When Pearl got up, she kind of had a nice little body on her. Like, I mean, you know, she didn't have a body like Brittany Renner, but she actually looked really good in her little dress or little skirt that she was in. Like, she got some nice little long legs. Like, Pearl, look, have y'all seen Pearl's picture of her in her soccer or volleyball days? Hell, man, she kind of got a little decent shape on her, bro. And yes, Coach did get to see her toes, huh? But yes, with that being said, he said Coach the only one who has seen her toes for real, for real. Then he says, I dropped some cash on Pearl. Yeah, Pearl's not a bad looking woman to me. You know, is she all that? No, but guess what? She actually has a nice little figure on her. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, for what it's worth, she got a nice little figure on her. You know, she does have some redeeming qualities. Now, Pearl is all that to me, but something tells me she's a snake. Well, she's a woman, bro. Oh, don't you? Let me ask you a question. To some degree, aren't all women snakes? I kind of believe that, and I say this to every man. I say, look, you know, you might find a girl and she might be cool with you, but guess what? She might be a villain in someone else's story. And maybe there's a lot of people could say that about men, but I disagree. I truly believe that women, they pick and choose who they be nice. That's kind of why Coach Greg Graham says it's not even if, but it's about when, because you can get with a chick who's really sweet to you, but then she decides that she no longer wants to deal with you, cool with you. So, you know, the thing is, I hate to say this, I don't know why I sound chauvinistic, but I almost literally believe that, you know, the fact that she's the opposite sex, like she could always pull up that pic of Pearl. Yeah, no problem, brother. My opinion, I could be wrong, but that's just why. I mean, like I said, I don't think she's a bad looking chick. I mean, I'll like I said, especially after I seen that debate that she had with Brittany Renner. At that point, I was like, okay, she kind of sexy. I was like, okay, she's kind of sexy. What is Pearl's last name? Pearl Davis? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Volleyball. Is this it? Okay. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to pull up a couple pictures. Man, there was one. I don't know why they pulled it, but there's one you can see her whole body in her volleyball. And well, I got two pictures of her body in her volleyball, but no, there was one that really stood out to me, and I was like, oh yeah, I was like, that's the one. Okay, well look, I do have one picture of her. And like I said, here's the thing. If you're looking for a thick or a bad chick, but this is her right here. And I'll show y'all her. Where's she at? Damn, I can't find a picture. You know what's so crazy? There was a full picture of her, and I almost kind of feel like it complimented her a little bit more, but this is one. Here y'all go. Hold on. Touch grass, lady. You gotta go for a second. Let's see here. Okay, here you go, Pearl Davis. Like I said, like, you know, hey, trust me, she got more than enough body. Like, yeah, she might not have the widest curves or whatever like that, but you know, she got some thighs on her. You feel me? Volleyball, that's what volleyball helps. Damn, let's see here. YouTube. See, now I'm on the search now. Now I'm on the search. Let's see. Give me a second, y'all. We going to overtime. Shit, hey, so be it. Oh, here we go. Okay. I think it's fair game. Here we go. All right. Move, big booty girl.
You know, I'm not here to get like that's like you don't have to be rude. I don't.
Yo, did you see that?
Be rude. I don't.
Yo, Monk Dan, you see this? He said, "My bad for taking over the show. Everybody left." Nah, you know what? Everybody's still here. Actually, look here. Hey, yo, see this? Everybody here. We just chilling. We enjoying the moment. We appreciate your contribution. Plus, the show technically been over long already. You know, I was kind of talking my shit. I meant to cut off at like, I think at 12 or something like that, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, read this. I done spent some money on some equipment. Well, actually not on equipment for Cali West Miami. I guess technically it's equipment. Technically it's still social media equipment, but it's really some shit I could really use for like my you know, because I don't know if y'all know about me messing around with cars and stuff too. You know, so it goes, I guess it was my other channel, but I done spent a little money on some materials and stuff like that. So it's definitely go back right into the Cali West Miami, Cali West Auto Fund for sure. I appreciate you, bro. So it's all good, you know, it'd be like that. So yeah, probably Davis is my type. Like, Lou, she got a little, get this. It has nothing to y'all. He said, yep, I see that. Like, dude, like, I mean, here's the thing, bruh. If you're used to, I ain't gonna lie. If you're used to, like, and I'm not taking anything away from this, but if you're used to this,
baby, the only thing I see when I look behind me is 50 pounds of ass.
If that's what you're used to, right? Probably Davis ain't enough for you, probably, right? Probably Davis ain't enough for you. But yo, I'm gonna say this right now, man. Yo, I ain't saying that I don't like a fat ass like that. Like, I probably would pick her first. But here's the thing. If she wasn't a hood rat, and she came from a quality family, but I'm gonna just say this right now. Any chick who's exposing her ass like that is not a decent chick, but you know what I'm saying? But dude, Pearl, yo, she's not a bad looking woman at all, bro. Like, look, that's more than enough, bro. That is more than enough. How much more do you need, bro?
You know, I'm not here to get like that's like you don't have to be rude.
She got thighs. Let's put that in slow mo real quick. And yes, we're judging Pearl Davis. Like, I don't say her face is like a 6. It's not ugly. I could look at it. I understand I wouldn't kiss her. You know what I'm saying? She all right, you know. Hey, most women are not all.
I don't.
She don't have to have the fattest ass. But she looks like she got a decent ass enough. And yo, I don't know if y'all. Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you this right now, so especially white women, and even any non-black women. I'm gonna just tell y'all this right now. Most non-black women, when they bend over, if they got some nice hips or got some decent hips, the ass still spread out nice anyway. If you notice that if you deal with black girls who are kind of skinny, when you kind of get them in the bed, it's a little different. So Monk Dan said she got a total package from me. Hey, she has more than enough. She has breasts, she has legs. You know what I'm saying? She's not fat. She's in shape. Hey, I'll fuck with her. Look, I will fuck with her. She a tall chick. She about 5'11", something like that. No, I'll fuck with her. I wouldn't not fuck with her. He said she gives me Samantha Lee vibes, though. Well, his thing. I don't know. All right, here's the thing, though, Monk Dan. In her defense, not even her defense, but even to kind of agree with you, look, that's what TJ teaches us all the time. He teaches us that these chicks could go feral every time. He even mentioned that about Pearl Davidson himself. It's like, she's cool and she's down and stuff like that, but she's a young woman. The thing about young women is they can't really, unless they really have discipline, they can't really call who they're gonna be, even if they're disciplined. Even let's just say you're dealing with a woman and she's even of a level headed. A woman who's 28 is not going to be the same woman at 38, Like, she's going to be a completely different person. Shit, I'm a completely different person at 46 than I am at 36, So I got to admit that. So, shit. Ain't this chick's, look, she might know everything about child support laws and this, that, and what's fair and what's wrong. That doesn't mean that she still can't be vindictive. Shit, as a matter of fact, the fact that she knows about the laws might even make her even more vindictive, bruh. You feel me? So salute to you, Monk Dan. Hey, it could happen. Yo, it could happen, bro. Man, shit. What they say, you can't trust Big Butt and Smile. You can't trust that goes for flatbacks as well.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, man. For real. For real, for real. I'd say. Mm-hmm. For real. But yeah, man. But yeah. I don't think she's a bad looking chick at all. Plus, ideally, in a perfect world, he's Monk Dan said, got me showing teeth. Yeah.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, I get it. It's late night. You feel me? So, it'd be like that. Plus, I came on a little late. So, it is what it is. You feel me? So, yeah, man. But I must hear what you got to say because I wish you'd seen this, but I'm glad that you're here tonight for more than one reason. With that being said, so who are you going with tonight? I'm going to be honest with you. Between the grass girl, between the chick, between the touch grass girl, who do you think was the hottest snow bunny? Her or this chick? He said, Pearl, easy answer. Right. We know that Pearl Davis is attractive. But I would say that these two chicks are probably even more attractive than Pearl. Between Big booty Judy right here, and touching grass. Who's your go? Who will be your go-to? Her or touching grass girl? Grass girl. You know why I picked grass girl myself, Monk Dan? He said touching grass is my go-to. Yo, ask the boys. I know the boys already left already, but ask the boys. You could have asked the boys. I was on. I play touch grass. Touch grass is at least featured on my channel at least 3 times already. And the reason I like about her is because she's natural. She's natural. She don't have to have the fattest ass, but she got a nice ass cheek. She got nice thighs. She's very natural. Look, she wakes up, takes a shower. You know, she takes a bar of soap, and she does this and this and that and whatever. And guess what? She probably still comes out smelling good and still sexy. I like her because she's natural. The other chick, the reason why, I'm not saying I didn't like the other white girl, but I feel like this is store-bought. I don't feel like this is natural. I mean, maybe she could be Italian or something like that, Armenian, and maybe that ass is naturally fat like that. But more than likely, that butt is bought, or it could be she's wearing some special type of underwear. Because, you know, sometimes they do wear certain, like, them Victoria's Secret drawers, man, they do wonders on the chick's ass. Like, I'm not saying that she wouldn't have a nice, decent ass, but I just don't know if that's store-bought or injected or what. But I like to touch grass girl myself personally too, because I kind of feel like she's at least natural. Like, I feel like with her, what you see is what you get. And like, let her put on some makeup, put on some crazy ass nice little outfit. Let her put on like a red dress or a black dress and some high heels. Some makeup. She gonna look like a princess, bro. He said, touching the grass is my go-to. Man, that's why you my G, bro. That's why you my boy, my mindset brother.
My nigga.
I don't think the boys didn't agree with me with my assessment. But yeah, I definitely think that she was the best one to me. But yo, Monk Dan, he said, it helps that she got toes out. LOL. Yeah, the toes is out. She natural. You get to hear her voice. You get to see her face. Like, and then plus, she had them damn Daisy Dukes. Them Daisy Dukes was, man, I ain't gonna lie. Them Daisy Dukes didn't leave much to the imagination. You know whether she got an ass or not. Like, she take them off, you know exactly. You know she ain't got a fat ass, but you know she got a good ass. Like, that's all you need to know. Like, it's all there for you. And that's what we like about her. We like about the fact that she's kind of natural, you know, saying she's small. Like, she's about maybe 5'3", 5'2", 5'3". You know what I'm saying? For the most part, in shape. You feel me? More than enough, bro. More than enough. Me? I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying I like a girl with a fat ass, because I do, man. But, you know, I end up realizing one thing that less is more, you know? Yeah, less is more, bro. You know? He said Pearl is still my answer. Okay. But shit, hey, man, shout out to Pearly Things. Pearly Things is what her name, or her moniker, right? Wasn't it Pearly Things? Shout out to Pearly Things. I ain't care. She can get it. You get it. Monk Dan said, I like them tall, pale, and flat back. Hey, we all got a type. See, yeah, that's my shit. Yeah. Hey, I ain't knocking you, bro. Shit. I feel you. Hey, you know, hey, I like them, you know, I like some little pale skin sometimes too.
Don't tell nobody.
Do I kind of prefer sisters? I can, you know what? I don't think I have a preference. I just kind of feel like if you're sexy and attractive, you can get down. You feel me? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? You could be white and pale, have a flat back, and still be fine. You know what I'm saying? You could be a big booty sister who's a little bit chunky and still be good looking. You feel me? Say, I know you like them sisters. Yeah, I do like them sisters, but I don't have a preference. I can honestly say I don't have a preference. But here's the thing: I could truly appreciate a good-looking black woman. I can appreciate any good-looking woman. And that's the thing. And I think that's what kind of keeps me afloat. And I think that's what keeps me, helping me keep my balls drained. Dig, like being an equal opportunity employer. You feel me? I don't mind being a DEI, hired as a DI, being a DI hire or whatever. Or I don't care if I'm a DEI hire or I'm helping someone on a DEI hire. Shit. Hey, all is fair and all love is war, bro. One thing I would never say is that as much as I like sisters, I'll never let a sister hold me back from a good looking white woman, a good looking Chinese woman, a good looking, Spanish woman, or good looking Caribbean woman, whatever. I'm not gonna let them stop me. You know what I'm saying? But hey, guess what? Sisters gotta know that they're gonna have to compete too. Man, but once again, man, Monk Dan, man, you are a true G, bro. You're a true G, man. You made my night. Like this is no lie. This YouTube shit is hard as hell, man. But you make it well worth it, bro. You, like this is what kind of motivates me to keep on going, bro.
My nigga.
Just to even show a brother appreciate and believe in me, man. I appreciate it, bro. So yeah, man. Have a good night, Monk Dan. And it's funny. It seemed like some people came in, but I don't know if they came in on. They must have came in on what do they call it? They must have came in on X, formerly known as Twitter, and I appreciate them too. Monk Dan says, I appreciate you. Said, God support the shield. Yeah, man. Man, salute, man, to the shield. Salute to the free agent lifestyle and the money mindset, man. Dig? Yeah, I guess we gotta believe in each other. If we believe in ourselves, we'll believe in each other. So, man, thank you for believing in me, man, just as much as I believe in myself, man. Yeah, for real, bro. Man, ain't no way we could just walk out without at least showing her dress lady one more time. One more time. One more time. Let's see here. Where's she at? Where you at, Touch Grass Girl?
And you want to... Okay guys, this is a tutorial on how to touch grass because I know a lot of you don't know what that is or don't know how to do it. So first you want to take off your shoes like this. Yes, barefoot. It's okay to be barefoot outside if you didn't know. But first you want to take your foot and you want to touch it like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's how you touch grass. A lot of you guys need to know how to do that.
Man, for real, yo. Once again, Monk Dan, man, I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to the Shield, Free Agent Lifestyle, Money Mindset, the Righteous Fear. I appreciate all y'all boys for tuning in, especially Monk Dan for dropping the bag on your boy tonight, yo. I appreciate you, G. Yo, once again, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Caddy West, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your work. Peace.